to be testing out the most broken Chaos Mode strats. We've got our Firecracker and our Rune Giant, and apparently, if you get the rare Firecracker modifier and the common Rune Giant modifier in the same game, you can literally one-shot the King Tower. I'm not joking, guys. So we're going to see if we can try and get that to happen in today's video. Goblin Barrel impact damage or the common Firecracker modifier. I'm going to have to go for the Goblin one here. He's got Tesla. Now, what does that actually do? I'm not too familiar with the Chaos mods, but I mean, attack chains up to 4 times seems pretty busted. I have seen the Suspicious Bush, though, which does fill me with a little bit of concern, because the last thing I want is 4 Goblin Brawlers running towards my tower. He chucks down a Ronin, so that bandit is just absolutely cooked. Oh my goodness me, it just got one shot. Let's get our own Ronin down here. Win, please. Oh my goodness me, Rev. How did I just lose that fight? His Ronin's better than mine, apparently. Let's just chuck the Goblin Barrel down on the left side, put some pressure on. What's he gonna do here? Wait, how much did that just do? Did that just do 300 damage? Alright, yeah, sure. Mini Fireball arrows or reduced parry cooldown. Let's go for the arrows, because I feel like we can actually get a better Ronin one than that. You know, he is busted after all, so there has to be something, right? Oh my... What? What have I just watched right there? That was the most crazy thing I think I've ever seen in Clash Royale. That was like, how many fireballs was that, bro? That shit needs to be nerfed, holy. Okay, okay. We're getting started. Ronin's getting chucked down once again. My bandit is getting chucked... eviscerated once again. It's the same story happening over and over here. Right, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Our Ronin actually won that time. Let's get a little Firecracker down and see what happens. He chucks his own one down. I reckon we just take the sort of tower damage too. Okay, here we go. Not the Firecrack mod we needed, but I've heard crazy things about this arrow modifier, so we're going to take it. And apparently, you can literally just chuck it down on the tower, pop the Archer Queen ability, and, you know, go from there. So we're going to try that out in just a second. But first we've got some rascals to worry about. Let's just get the tombstone down in the middle here. It doesn't look like, so far, we're going to get to try this new strategy in this game. But it's okay. We've got plenty more games to go. Let's just get a little Ronin down in the middle here to just distract. Oh, he's got the same thing. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. That is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My tower's gone. What just happened? Go. Go. Invisible. Oh my god. Let's go. We're back in the game. 3 Goblin Brawlers. Oh my god. Have you guys seen this modifier? I got absolutely cooked by this modifier when I was playing earlier today, so... I don't think it's looking very good for this guy. I think we might be modifier mogging him, if I'm being real. You know, we've got... What have we got, actually? We've only got 2 modifiers. Not including... Well, no, we actually only have 2 modifiers. That's not ideal. Let's just get our arrows down to here. Ability, that's fine. Let's get our Firecracker down. Log all this. Do you know what? I think we might be looking good here, guys. I cannot lie. Let's get the Rodent Giant down to help out. Right, we might not even need to take the second tower, but we're going to do it anyway for the love of the game. And that looks like that's going to be the first win of the day. What's our first modifier going to be? Not really what you want to be seeing. Do they always start with a common modifier? Let me, I don't actually know. Let me know, guys. I feel like, I mean, it makes sense that it would, but I don't know. I feel like I've seen a rare modifier off the rip before. Just in the past, maybe in the old Chaos. I don't know if maybe they've changed it since then. The instant arrows is okay. I mean, it seems like everyone's kind of running arrows, which, I mean, makes sense. Because being able to chuck an Archer Queen on the tower is probably an ability you don't want to not have for yourself, right? He's just fireballing things now. Okay, right. My guy. Ronin's on your tower. Come on, how much damage is he going to get off? 1,000. Force out the log. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Ronin comes down of his own. Bro, everyone's just running the same deck in this mode, I swear. Okay, he's got the impact damage too, which is fine. Damn, for a second I thought we had it, but it's the common one we need. Although, spawn Lumberjack on the log. I don't want to speak too soon, but that seems pretty busted. 2 elixir lumberjack. I mean, I guess I won't complain. I mean, to be fair, when I actually say it out loud, you can see that there definitely would be better things, but do you know what? We're not going to complain. A log, for, a lumberjack for 2 elixir is better than just a log for 2 elixir, right? Go. There we go. Nice. Let's just get the firecracker down. Is he gonna like fireball this or something? Is this just gonna spawn straight on his tower? Wait, let's try. That's literally just gonna spawn a lumberjack on his tower directly. Oh my god! That's crazy! Okay, we just did like half his tower damage. So what are his modifiers here actually? Tornado fireball combo. Okay, that's what happened there then. Let's get all this down. Bro, again, we need the right modifier. We're not getting the right modifiers here. It's okay. We get to try out the Goblin Brawlers this time. Although we did that last time. But we get to ruin another person's day, we'll say. Let's just get the bandit down for this E-Wiz. Do you know what? We're going to chuck a log up the other side. I wonder if he's going to do anything about it this time. Nope. That's also a little bit late, buddy. Let's just get the goblin barrel down. Oh my goodness me, that looks like death. Death is on your tower, bruh. Oh shit! Oh no! That is not good. Wait, is that my tower gone? Bro! Holy! What just happened there? That Ronin modifier is busted! What? Let's get our own goblin barrel down this time. Parry enrages allies for 5 seconds. Sure, I guess we'll run with that. So we kind of always need to have a Ronin down now is what I'm kind of reading here. So that we can just constantly have things enraged. Bro, this guy. Nah. Can he literally just chuck down a Ronin and it will automatically parry my goblin barrel? Is that a joke? Okay, but I mean, we get it down this time, but Jesus Christ, we are being eviscerated. Whoa. And he hits me with the well played. Ball right, mate. Okay. Please give me the modifiers this time. I want to try and pull off this thing. It looks crazy. And I really want you guys to be able to see it. Bandit 200% dash distance or 2 times skeletons from the tombstone. I feel like that's a little bit of a no-brainer. Gotta go for the bandit 200% dash distance, I think. And do you know what? We're just gonna rip it straight off the bat. On you go, lad. Straight onto the tower. Come on, bro. You gotta be a little bit faster than that. Your knight's not gonna do anything there. Okay, I mean, let's get a little tombstone down with a little rune giant in the middle here. Just to kind of... Okay, he's just going to activate our king tower for us. Let's send him some love for that. You know, that's a kind gesture of you know, he's just looking out for us. We'll just firm that damage, you know. I mean, he did give us a king activation, so I suppose the least we can do is give him a little bit of damage on the tower at least, you know. We don't want to make him rage quit or, you know, dwell on the mistake he just made, because mistakes are how you learn, guys. A little bit of wisdom in the chat. Spawn wall breakers. Now, that is a great modifier in fairness. Let's give it a bash. Let's see what happens. Let's just firm this. Okay. Are you serious? The tombstone actually took the damage there. That is kind of brutal. Oh my god, bro. There's just an endless supply of wall breakers. That is cooked. That is actually insane. They spawned 4 on defeat. Oh my god, bro. Okay, that's busted, actually. We definitely have to try and hold on to that modifier. Let's just log that out the way. So what did he just take? Another Ronin one. So what does that give him? Okay, he's got the broken Ronin one. So remind me to never use the Goblin Barrel in my entire life. At least when I've got the Goblin Brawlers. If I use the Goblin Brawlers when he's got that down. Here we go. 1 of 2. All we need to do is get the Rune Giant common modifier now. And we might be off to the races, chap. I think it's because of how many times it splits. When the Rune Giant gives it the buff, it splits onto the King Tower. Well, it can if you get the right lineup. And it just completely destroys the whole thing. It does like literally 10,000 damage. Oh my goodness me. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's get the Rune Giant down in the middle. Wait, no, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea because Ronin's just going to completely cook her. Bro, I don't have anything for this Ronin. Bro, what am I supposed to do here? I need to wait for the next modifier. Please, arrows. Oh my god, I missed arrows again. It's happened again, guys. I don't want to see any comments. I saw them last time. I don't want to see them this time. No, we didn't get it, though. Bro. Just go for the arrows, then. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we are so cooked. Bro, that Ronin mod is unbelievable. I can't do anything. Brother. How are you supposed to counter that? I can't even, like, log all this because it just reflects it. Bro, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do there? Bro, we are not getting any of the good modifiers here. That Ronin one is insane, bro. Alright, we'll just take the terrible Goblin one to start off then, I guess. Come on. I need to see both the modifiers this game, I pray. Okay, let's just start off with an instant Goblin Barrel. No time wasted at all. What's he gonna do in reply? Of course, he's gonna arrow it. Let's just get the lockdown on that suspicious bush. I don't want to have to worry about you. Get the arrows down on the Goblin Barrel. Okay. It's a slow start. It's a slow start, we'll say. But it's fine. We are slightly up on damage, if you want to even mention that. But, I mean, again, we are playing Chaos, so if we don't get any of the good modifiers again, then, just as we've seen the past 2 times, we're going to get absolutely destroyed. But we have to believe. You have to believe. You will never achieve... No, I'm not going to finish that. That would have just been cringe. Bro, that's the wrong one! Extreme range, fine. I'll take extreme range. I don't want 2 Berserkers on my Rune Giant. I want the buff upgrade. Wait, do I even need the buff upgrade? I don't even know if I even need the buff upgrade. I can try it without, to be fair. If we get the Firecracker modifier, we can try it without the buff. But it might not one-shot. But we'll see. It might. It still could. Arrows that. Could have logged that, probably. How much... Oh my goodness me. Is that the whole map? Let's just pre-log that right now. I want to see that go the whole way. Bro, he's just rolling down. That's what I'm talking about, bro. This is what Chaos is all about. Okie doke. Right, let's try... what do we want to try here? Bandit, I guess. I mean, we're probably going to get completely cooked by the Ronin. Again, nothing we need, brother. I'm going to crash out. Let's just get the arrows down, I suppose. Okay, okay, okay. Don't tell me he just got the Ronin mod. Bro, Clash Royale are rage baiting me today. What is going on? I'm just getting none of the things I want. And every single opponent I've come across today has had the same Ronin modifier, bro. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to lose my mind. Let's get a Firecracker down here, surely. Wait, no, that's going to reflect it. Bro, how do you stop this card? How do you stop it? You need to scar me or something. But is the scar me even in Chaos this time? I don't even know if it is. I don't even know if it was in last time. I mean, I guess we'll just shut the Goblin Barrel down there. Bro, again, there's just nothing. If I choose the Goblin Barrel, this is just going to give him an advantage. He just places down his Ronin, and it's coming at my tower, bro. Clash Royale are truly against me right now. I can't even use a Ronin to counter his Ronin. Because his Ronin just is better. Oh my god, bro. Right, let's just chuck down the Goblin Barrel. Here it comes. Ready, 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 ready. Does he know the tech? He doesn't know the tech, apparently. We might be able to win this still. It's not over till it's over. But he might have just learned from seeing that. Oh, wait. But he might have learned too late. We might actually be able to just... Wait, one log and it's over. Cross-map log. Get me in phase right now. No. No, 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 no. I'm not risking this. I'm not risking this. Get the fireballs in. Bro, I saw the log get reflected there and I actually kind of panicked. That could have gone badly, but we do get the dub. We're going to give it One last try. If I don't get it, I'm gonna crash out and Clash Royale. You need to give me more. Okay. It's not quite what we need, but we'll take it. I mean, that's basically the win guaranteed if we're being real. Okay, let's just start off then by placing a little firecracker in the back here. See, okay, Tesla. Now, Tesla is one of those cards that obviously you have to place in the middle, right? So if we can get the firecracker mod to shoot the Tesla, the spray should go and hit the King Tower, which means that there's a chance we might see the one-shot this game. We've got 3 more attempts to get this mod. If we don't get it, unsubscribe. Let's go. Come on. Tombstone in the middle. No, I've missed it. I'm washed. Firm the shots. Let's go, Rune Giant. You're a beast. Okay. Don't tell me I've just placed that into that. Don't tell me I've just placed my firecracker into the arrows. I definitely have. Please. I'm praying. Oh my god! Invincible firecracker. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's get the Ronin down. What are you gonna do? You can't shoot her. Shoot her? Shoot him. Oh my god, bro. He's just gonna he's gonna keep reflecting. Oh my god. That is completely unfair. That needs to be removed. I'm not gonna lie. Bandit versus Bandit on the bridge here. Who wins? Shocker. The Bandit. Tombstone. I mean, obviously Ronin is gonna completely cook that Bandit there. Do you know what we're gonna start doing? We're just gonna start throwing goblin barrels again. Do we even need to put the firecracker down here? I don't even think we needed to do that, but we're okay. It's okay. Let's just get the arrows down. We've also got that. Again, I mean, everything buffed. I guess that's kind of maybe good. If it buffs her as well, to be fair, that could also help. Okay, there's a suspicious bush right there. Let's get the Ronin down, because these are all melee units. Okay, let's get the Royal Giant in front of it, I suppose. See what happens. Oh my god, the Ronin is invincible and buffed. What's going to happen to the tower? Has he given up? No, don't give up, bro. I need to get this thing. Okay, well, apparently, bro didn't want to let us have any fun. So, that's kind of cooked. Oh, we do get a nice little emote, though. Okay, we take that. It wasn't all for nothing. But yeah, if you guys want to see me try and do this again, please let me know. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.